All right. So next question: what would the App Store for the metaverse look like?
Interesting.
Wait.
So considering, I think we've built the first app store of the metaverse. Let's see how close, spot on we are
Yeah.
to what AI thinks we should be
We should
providing.
be building. Yeah. All right. So let me zoom in here. The App Store for the metaverse would likely be similar to existing app stores, such as the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. It would be a central platform where users could browse, search, and download a wide range of virtual experiences, including games, social platforms, and other types of interactive content. The App Store for the metaverse would likely have a number of key features and functions, including a user-friendly interface that makes it easy for people to browse, search for virtual experiences and that interest them. This could include features such as filters and categories that allow users to narrow down their search results, as well as ratings and reviews from other users to help people make informed decisions about which experiences to download.
So basically, this is like the standard, any type of
marketplace,
consumer-facing,
yeah,
like interface experience.
Yeah,
so,
it's like Amazon.
Yeah. The only thing we're missing in our front is the
reviews.
The ratings and review system, which we've always known from the beginning would be like a core.
Yeah,
it's a big differentiator for us in particular, right? Because we're also embedded into the whole NFT ecosystem. So when you buy NFTs from OpenSea, there's no need to review existing NFTs because there's no like I guess down the line
maintenance requirements. There's no expectations that the creator is going to do something else.
Exactly. It's not like there's some sort of like down the line consideration. It's like, oh, my NFT is like degrading in a quality somehow.
Yeah.
It's like, but my original artist won't, touch it up like he said he would.
Yeah,
so therefore 1 star. Like that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a meta or a metaverse application,
Yeah.
like all the stuff that's on our storefront, all of these things require creator maintenance and updating and communication with their customer base, all that stuff. And we're providing all those tools.
Yeah.
Except for the rating system.
Yeah.
Right. Reputation is going to be a big deal in the metaverse.
Yeah, and we're building it too, and it's important because if it's just like in any other app that you download to your phone or your laptop, it's when the operating system gets an update, that app has a potential of breaking. Yeah. So the developers who made your app that you use all the time, they need to update it and continuously maintenance it, squish bugs, things like that. All right, number 2, robust selection of virtual experiences ranging from simple games and social apps to more complex and immersive virtual worlds. The App Store for the metaverse would likely offer a wide range of content to cater to the diverse interests and preferences of users. A secure payment system, that's number 3, that allows users to easily purchase virtual experiences from the App Store. This could include the use of virtual currency as well as the traditional payments methods such as credit cards and mobile payments.
Nice.
Number 4, so this is something, traditional payments, something we should consider, I guess.
Absolutely. Yes.
As a matter of fact, Reddit, they didn't take any crypto for their NFTs. They took credit card payments only.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, which makes sense because, if you're trying to sell a product to a non-Web3 introduced demographic and then remove all Web3 like
connotations,
like nomenclature from their experience, or all any of the friction points of Web3. Yeah, you wouldn't expect them. It's like, all right, now send me your Bitcoin, please. Yeah. It's like at the end of all of that effort, Makes sense.
All right, number 4, a system for managing virtual assets such as virtual land and other property. The App Store for the metaverse could include tools and features that allow users to manage and maintain their virtual assets, such as the ability to transfer ownership or make changes to their virtual spaces.
Okay.
Overall, the App Store for the metaverse would be a central hub where users could discover, purchase, and manage a wide range of virtual experiences and assets. It would provide a key platform for growth and development of the metaverse economy.
It's fucking beautiful, dude. This should become our new landing page.
It is.
Like, literally. It's so perfect. Even, like, we were just talking about, like, because we have plans, right, for some serious renovations to our platform.
Yeah.
If you guys have been with us for the last couple of years, not much has changed, like, from a UI, UX perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot has changed about what it is we're building and stuff. But anyways, so things are happening, right?
Yeah.
On the back end. But like once we were kind of like going over all these changes, like, dude, this is like becoming the metaverse hub.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
MetaZone's becoming, right? Because it's not just a place for
A marketplace.
It's not the
Yeah.
market or the app store. The app store is kind of like a single component within the hub of the what it is we're creating, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's evolving, and I'm glad AI agrees with
Yeah.
this evolution process, dude. It's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
All right, next question. This is number 5.
So this is a question we've talked about a lot in the past, like even with our own community during our calls and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we ask people, like, do you guys expect the metaverse to be interoperable or not?
Yeah.
And some people have told us, like, no, fuck no.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, let's see what the AI has to say. So, does the metaverse need to be an interoperable experience or not? All right. So, for those of you listening, definitely watch the YouTube channel because the way that it generates all this data is pretty satisfying.
Oh my god, dude, this is like the longest
Damn.
one ever.
Damn.
All right, dude.
boy.
Buckle in,
Yeah.
buckaroos. This is gonna be this is like a bedtime sesh, dude.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of reading.
All right. So, whether or not the metaverse needs to be an interoperable experience depends on the specific goals and objectives of the people and organizations involved in building and maintaining it. In general, interoperability refers to the ability of different systems, devices, and platforms to work together seamlessly and without the need for manual intervention. There are several potential advantages to creating an interoperable metaverse. For example, an interoperable metaverse would allow users to move freely between different virtual spaces and experiences without encountering barriers or obstacles. This could create a more seamless and immersive experience for users and could encourage more people to participate in the metaverse. Additionally, an interoperable metaverse would make it easier for developers and creators to build and distribute virtual experiences,
True.
as they would not need to worry about compatibility issues with different platforms or devices.
The fuck?
This could help to drive innovation and growth in the metaverse and could create new opportunities for economic activity.
Jeez, dude. This
Yeah.
also needs to be on our landing page.
Yeah.
Like, this is too good.
Yeah. On the other hand, there are also potential challenges and drawbacks for creating an interoperable metaverse. For example, achieving interoperability across a complex and diverse ecosystem like the metaverse would require significant coordination and collaboration among different stakeholders.
True.
This could be a difficult and time-consuming process, and it might require the development of new technologies and standards.
1,000%. We came to the same conclusion, didn't we?
Yes.
Like, damn, dude, this is tough.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Something's missing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so shit.
It's like we need to develop a technology.
Yeah, well, there's clear parallels, right? Okay, hold on, we'll talk about it after you finish. There's only one left.
One paragraph left. Ultimately, the decision about whether or not to make the metaverse interoperable will depend on the specific goals and priorities of people and organizations involved in building and maintaining it. Some may see the benefits of interoperability as outweighing the challenges, while others may prioritize other factors such as security, privacy, or control over the user experience.
Fucking A, dude. What the fuck? I don't know a human on Earth who would have delivered a better response, I guess. Well, at least that quickly. Like, imagine somebody churning that out in real time.
Yeah.
Like that kind of
Impossible.
Yeah, or at least not that
concise.
Yeah, it would have been a lot of pauses like let me think about that. You know? But it's all there. It's not like this is anything new, obviously. We agree with all of this, I think.
I feel like there's a missing component here in terms of like knowledge of technology.
Okay.
And it may have not just picked it up or something, but achieving interoperability across a complex and diverse ecosystem like a metaverse would require significant coordination and collaboration among different stakeholders. So there's already technology that sort of does a lot of this already, but in different contexts. There are cross-platform development ecosystems, cross-platform development environments, where developers can come and use that cross-development platform to develop an application that can exist on iOS and Android or Mac OS and Windows.
Yeah.
So those exist. So you could conceive of a similar cross-platform development environment where developers come in and develop for multiple metaverses all at the same time. Right? Even if the metaverse is in Unreal Engine and Unity and so forth. So, I mean, it's possible. You don't need a ton of coordination, in other words.
Well, that's that's only factoring in that as the technical solution to this dilemma, right?
Well, I guess time consuming, and it might require the development of new technology.
Yeah, what you're explaining is that
is
that
the new
is a
technology.
new technology or
Correct.
a new standard for development for the metaverse as a whole, right?
Yeah.
So this is kind of like the pipeline or the pathway we're kind of on, right?
Yeah.
Because like I said, we came to the same conclusion by trying to build interoperable content because we've been building content applications for the metaverse since it started.
Yeah.
Basically, right? And as you grow, you start to your ambitions, grow with you, and you're like, dude, let's make this stuff deployable everywhere else. Why not?
Yeah.
And then you start going to these places, and you're like, hold on, there's like a whole different
environment here,
parameter set.
Yeah.
Like you have to recreate everything specific for this world in order for it to function. Like, all right, well, let's go. So it's the same case in all these other siloed ecosystems, right? So
yeah.
Same thing happened for cryptocurrencies. Early days, everything was siloed.
Still is for the most part.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's attempts to connect everything, like Polkadot.
Or Cosmos and others, layer 0 protocols, right? So this seems to be like a natural way, like, I don't know, technology evolves over time.
It makes sense. You never start with a layer 0. You wouldn't.
I guess not.
Yeah.
You develop these new things, and then you come into these problems, I guess, as ecosystems flourish.
Yeah.
They become competing ecosystems, and then at some point, everyone's just kind of like, dude, we kind of want to all be together, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
We don't want to be like so tribalistic, and especially for the developer's sake, it's much more advantageous if whatever it is they build, it's applicable, compatible to the whole spectrum.
Yeah.
So